Please call your lawmakers. Tell them we're watching. Do not reauthorize Section 215. Very, very, very important. Ladies and gentlemen, we know the FISA courts have been abused. We know that. Been talking about it for 3 years now. They use the FISA courts to spy on their political opponents. We get all that. I got a communication yesterday from a friend up there. Folks, they're about to reauthorize a government provision, Section 215 of the Patriot Act, which, although not directly related to the Spygate case, other provisions were used in there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an abomination. What has been our point on the show the whole time? You want to spy on American citizens? Yeah. Get a warrant. Do it the right way. Period. Exclamation point. Go in front of a judge in some adversarial hearing where a judge calls out your probable cause and you have to prove to a court why you should be spying on American citizens based on evidence. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, since the passing of the god-awful Patriot Act, which I've been speaking out against forever, it's on the record, you can read it yourself, it is about to be renewed again, and they are trying to do this behind closed doors. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do me a big favor. You know, I don't ask much. I need you to call your lawmakers, your congressman, call your senator's office, make yourself be heard. This is important. They are about to renew Section 215 of the Patriot Act, which is a grossly overbroad provision that allows them to basically access business records on only the slightest of provisions. And the catch is, Joe, business records could mean anything.
Yeah.
Mean like your library card.
Well,
this is dangerous stuff. Very dangerous. They're trying to do it behind closed doors, and certain people within the law enforcement and intelligence community who think this is a good idea are lobbying hard for this. Now, Steve Scalise made an appearance yesterday, I think it was yesterday on Fox News, maybe the day before, forgive me, yesterday. But he spoke out about this. I want you to listen to Scalise when we come back. I want to tell you where we need to go. Please, I need you on this, folks. This is really important stuff. We can't be fake libertarians and fake constitutionalists. We have to stand up when it matters, and it matters now. Listen to Scalise.
Well, if you look, Congressman Jordan is proposing a number of changes in committee, and unfortunately, Jerry Nadler's trying to make this a very partisan process where he's shutting out the Republican side. But he would be well served to work with both parties and sit down with Congressman Jordan on the reforms that he and the members of his committee have been looking at and responsibly putting together. So far, we're not seeing that cooperation, but we're going to push for the kind of reforms that are necessary to make sure that this important national security tool maintains the ability and the integrity that it deserves, with criminal penalties on the other side if somebody abuses the process like we've already seen.
There you go. Folks, please, again, I don't want to ask for a third time, but I need you here. Freedom, liberty, these are not talking points. They're not bumper stickers. We're not putting them on a sign for a slogan. I'm not running for office. Our Constitution matters. We have whittled it away via FISA and via the Patriot Act. Get a damn warrant. It is not hard. It is not complicated. Produce probable cause to spy on an American citizen because you have probable cause they were involved in a crime or with a foreign power in violation of U.S. law. This should go the way of the woolly mammoth. Section 215 is a disaster. It is an overly broad provision which is ripe for abuse. Please call your lawmakers. Tell them we're watching. Do not reauthorize Section 215. Very, very, very important.
You just heard The Dan Bongino Show. You can also get Dan's podcasts on iTunes or SoundCloud. And follow Dan on Twitter 24/7 @DBongino.